But we had to come back eventually. Yeah! So, Kumoricon, our home, where we started, welcome back to the slightly anime dating game. So, because there's lots of stuff in here that has nothing to do with anime, because I said so. Case in point, I'm wearing a kilt. You may ask yourself, why a kilt? Because why not? So this is our all-ages game. We have mostly new material for you, although we had to bring back a couple that I just can't live without. I have to ask every single time we do this. Like I said, all-ages game, which means basically no swearing. We try and keep things as clean as possible. But basically the point of this is we have some nice, lovely prizes, people for you to try and win a date with. Except there is no date. It's all for fun. And yeah.
No stalking after.
Yeah, no, please, no stalking. You get a picture, and that's about it.
Someone's done that. The stalking part.
Not at our day.
Thank God.
So, we're going to have these lovely people who we call prizes ask any volunteers who want to come up and sit in those chairs a bunch of really loaded questions. And your job is to give really loaded answers. And that's it. That's the game. That's all I got.
Appropriately loaded.
Hey, yeah, they don't do it sign. So literally our whole joke is, it's all ages, right? Yeah, we push everything up all the way to the line. You'll know you hit the line when people stop going and go, you say that? That's kind of gross. And that's when the don't do it sign comes out. And we say, you did a bad thing. And then I make fun of you repeatedly. And then we move on. So without further ado, we've got 6 rounds here. So you've got 6 chances to get up there. Oh, that was something I forgot to mention. We will choose volunteers from the audience to fill those chairs in each round. You will get chosen by the best ninja in the world, which is the crowd ninja. Kumoricon, the only place you will see a ninja wearing a kilt. It makes no sense. I don't care. The reason we have the ninja pick people is so if you don't get chosen, you don't get mad at me. You can be mad at the ninja, and I don't care. Who is my first prize? Whose paper says round 1 on it? Hey! So we got this lovely gentleman. Is going to be your first prize. So the first one, oh, last thing I forgot to mention. We've changed things up a little bit from years in the past. We used to do a guys round, a girls round, and then an open round where anyone could get up. Well, we've decided that it's 2018, so every round is going to be an open round. So, no matter what you are, and I say what because this is an anime convention where you could be a 4-foot tall Tyrannosaurus or whatever, and it wouldn't matter. So what we're going to have is you're going to step outside briefly so you don't see who we choose, and then we're going to start the game. You explain it.
That is the blue Morpho from the Adventure Brothers. Awesome series.
All right, so if you would like to get up in one of these seats over here and answer a bunch of loaded questions, please stand up.
Oh, come on now, don't be shy.
Yeah, come on, it's all for fun. Ninja, go get me some people.
Come on, y'all know y'all want that blue Morpho. Love your hair. love your suit. I love your hair. You fall, we get sued.
Okay, everyone sitting?
That's why you
Everyone ready? All right. Have a seat and let's get this. Test, test. Hey!
I'll just say I'm the Blue Morpho from the Venture Bros, in case any of you haven't caught that yet. All right, first question. In most video games, the enemies have big flashing area that tells you where their weak point is. If the same worked for you, what would light up?
My stomach.
That was impressively fast. I don't think I've ever had someone answer a question that quickly before. Stop! What?
My chest.
Do with me my voice. Wait a minute. Let's think about that for a second. What lights up my voice?
My kneecaps and my left shoulder.
That was just oddly specific. Freaky! Like... okay.
My balls
Doesn't work for me.
He's right here, you dirty money balls.
All right, was that all 4 of them? Because I can never count. That was all 4 of them. I'm not sure that sends the right message. It's just me. Can you repeat the question, please? Who would you take as a third wheel on your date if you had to pick any anime, any video game, I don't care what it is, who would you take as a third wheel?
Oh, Sebastian from Black Butler, because who doesn't need a butler on a date?
That's actually fair, especially if he doesn't mind cleaning up after.
Can we name him Canada?
Hey, I've got to be the first one that gets the sign. That's how it works.
I would take the biggest, beefiest anime character that there is, probably that guy from Fullmetal Alchemist, because if the date goes wrong, he's on my side.
What do you mean by the date goes wrong?
Let's see. So now, after 2 questions, it's time for an action round.
Action!
We have one of these in every round. I pick the middle question, and we're gonna have you do something. Let's see. What do I want to have you do? What do you got over there? Let's start out with, because it gets me out of using my cell phone anymore this evening. We're gonna have you do a runway walk. So you're gonna have to you can just close your eyes. We trust you. It's good. So I'm gonna start a beat. You're gonna walk down to the ninja, strike a pose, walk back. Your best catwalk. All right, number 2. Yo, stairs.
Clapping hand push-ups. Clapping hand push-ups.
excited, not even around before things started coming on. So that was fun. Now that they're all exhausted, we can just ask them another question. All right. Oh Lord, this is one of my favorite questions. Go ahead.
All right. In all RPGs, there's a sound effect to let you know you've leveled up. What noise do you make when you ding?
That is not a sound I want to hear when that happens.
I totally got this.
Abraca-heck you!
I feel dirty.
I feel disturbed. That is not what I want to hear when that happens. Especially not from my dates. That means I've done something very wrong. And I'm glad we're back, Kumoricon. All right, we're ready for the last question of this round.
Zach Brannigan, oh, he sounds like a nice guy, from Futurama, once wrote a book called How to Make Love at a Woman. If you wrote this book, what would the title of the first chapter be?
First chapter of the book, How to Make Love at a Woman, is called...
If you're the leg, you need to try harder. Because, hold on, I'm not done. Because this is a full sentence. I'm always going to be the better leg. Excuse me!
I went to school and I think a chapter's heading is not that long.
First chapter, tips from Bill Clinton.
I already give up. It's the first round and I give up.
Serenades and Sonnets by Candlelight.
Oh, we got a sweet one after the terrifying one.
Chapter 1. I cast magic missile and other things you shouldn't say in the bedroom.
Yes! Gold star! Golden star! All right. So, Chris, can you number them off? And let's try and keep the numbers like the same each round so it's easy. Are we gonna go? Okay. So.
All right. We will have...
Wait. So what we're gonna have you do is go down the line and have you cheer your approval for which prize you think should win, just to give this guy a little extra, little help. It's a hard decision. So for years, people have been telling me, because y'all drive me deaf by the end of the night. We got like 160 people in here screaming this way. This year, I got smart and brought earplugs. They will be, trust me, when it matters, they'll be there. Alrighty, sir, the final decision is up to you.
Which one was the one that could do clapping push-ups? That just sounded like someone I needed to
Who was that?
Number 2.
Number 2 it is. Number 2 is So, everyone else who comes to the stage,
You get to see what you don't get.
thank you for your participation. I'm going to have you both, after they've walked off, I'm going to have the winner and the prize meet right up here so people can take pictures if they want.
But don't you see who we got the moves here?
Those are the people who did not choose, unfortunately. Why don't you come around? The happy couple can meet. It gets weird. Aw, look at that. Strike the pose, here we go. All right, thanks everyone. So you guys got a pretty good idea how this runs now? Got it? All right, because we got 5 more rounds of this. All right, who's my second prize? Woo! There we go. All right, brief exit.
Not only is she hot, she's crazy.
Hot and crazy is basically the best 2 attributes you can have. All right, volunteers, stand up. Who wants in on this? Ninja, do your thing.
Ninja, do your thing. Go, ninja, go, ninja, go.
Hey, Ninja. Ninja, I'm calling it audible. I'm picking one. Lucy? Yeah, come on. And here's the issue with large mascot costumes trying to get on and off of stage that we've been dealing with for over a decade. We did have an unfortunate event one time. He was fine, but there was a creeper that full-on face planted on our way up here. It was terrifying. Oh well. Just close your eyes. Just close. There we go. Bring the last one up. We'll coordinate that better. Chris. Oh, cool. Hey, come here.
Wait a second. What am I supposed to be doing?
Alrighty. Alright, we're just making plans. It'll be worth it, I promise. Alright, everything's good. You can turn around. Yay. We can start the rest of this craziness. Alright. Yeah, so there you go. If we could have the first question to this latest batch of crazies.
I got a bad feeling about this.
You have a bad feeling about everything. All the time.
Hello, peasants. All anime guys have brides. At least the ones worth going out with. On our first date, what will you show up in?
Well, the most I got on is a tiny pair of shoes right now, so what else would you like?
I'll show up in a lot of colors and candy, and I'll give you candy, and it will be fun. We can be rainbows together.
Bribery right off the bat. Now that's how you start a relationship.
I probably won't have the most expensive looking car, but I hope my personality can make up for it.
Well, my ride is only one person, but you can sit on top.
That was pretty. Where's my sign on that? The ninja's slacking.
That's realistic. That's like, if you got a moped,
I love when I look at the questions just seconds before we ask them and I go, oh crap. Can we have the second question, please?
You just accidentally walked into the women's side of the Japanese hot spring. What do you do?
That hasn't happened in every anime ever.
Well, I'll encourage them all to get down to their bad selves. Give in to your worst types of feelings.
Can you repeat the question one more time, please?
The woman's side of the hot springs, Japanese hot springs. What do you do?
What if they're a woman?
Yeah, make something up.
I would probably melt. Not like in a weird way.
No, we're gonna call it a weird way.
Don't give me the sign, ninja.
Well, if it was by accident, I'd probably apologize and leave. I don't have any interesting answer for that.
Well, you can leave this up to interpretation, but I play to win.
Alrighty. Okay, so that brings us to our action round of this little amazing. Oh my! Really, we're doing the action round with that? Okay, no, I got something for this. Yep. So Chris, start grabbing the gear. So this is the hammer space object question. So, at least in a lot of old anime, people used to just like pull weapons, hammers, things out of nowhere. They just reach behind them and boom, 8-pound hammer. So, what are you looking at me like that for? We're gonna give each one of them an object that they just randomly pulled out of their hammer space, and they're gonna have to figure out what to do with it. Now, since it's the season, we're gonna give each one of them a bunch of stuff we got cheaply because it's near Halloween. So, this last one is probably the scariest out of all these Halloween-themed things. Yeah, give it to them. Show them what it is. Show them. You know you're gonna have to show it too. Show it what it got, what its wonderful prize is. All right, so we'll go down the line and you each got to figure out what you're gonna do. And good Lord, picturing that makes me terrified.
You can go ahead. You can go ahead.
Yeah, you know what? Just imagine it, because it'd be terrifying. If you put that on there, does that do anything different? All right. Contestant number 2, what are you going to do with your random object of doom?
They say 2 heads are better than 1.
Give myself to you.
Whoa! Now that's what I call forward. Chris, you cannot give out your number to the contestants. Yeah, no.
She's a ninja whisperer.
Dreams do come true.
I'd probably like scare them like, boo!
Oh, this round has all kinds of feels.
Go what you won't win.
Yeah, go ahead, explain that one.
This is me without you.
You know, of all the ways I imagined that going, that was not it. But I am so happy right now.
Touche.
All right, we got all those things put away. All right, can we go on to the third question now?
I need to know my date can handle emergency situations. In the case of a zombie outbreak, name the 3 items you want to bring with us.
Well, I got a little friend I don't mind sacrificing.
What?
His little green, you'll see him. Oh, well, I know another friend who has a whole army. Can we bring them? Does that count as a thing?
I mean, if you want to break the rules entirely, but you
Well,
you
yes.
do. Yeah, so, okay.
Obviously, yeah. Oh, third one. Well, we all need alcohol. Come on. It's not party without alcohol.
Sacrifice, army, and booze. Yeah, that's about right.
Remember, Gabby, 21 to drink alcohol, okay? 21. We'll be careful.
Yes, sir.
We'll bring lots of candy corn, so we have lots of fuel to fight, lots of sugar. See what else would I bring? And I'll bring a knife because I may or may not be a yandere. It will protect you. And then I'll bring lots of cute clothes because I want to be fashionable while we're killing zombies.
I did never think of being, in style during the zombie apocalypse, but okay.
We're going to kill an anime convention.
I'd probably get a car with lots of fuel, a GPS so we know where we're going, and a walkie-talkie so we never get separated.
I'll bring my mech, a gun, the usual, and then let's see what else. I mean, you don't count as a thing, so that's obvious. Wow! Whoa! I was saying I would bring her, but I think that was in the question. I don't quite remember. I'm not the smartest one. Hey, I need one more. I would bring food. Hey, it works.
You make so many real decisions in your life.
True.
That was sarcasm.
All right, let's ask the final question of this round, please.
It takes 7 Dragon Balls to summon Shenron, the eternal dragon who grants wishes. What does it take to summon your dragon?
This might have been a poorly thought out round.
Children, close your ears. All you gotta do is untie the ribbon and open the box.
Lots of candy. Lots of candy and fashion. Just spoil me. I'm a princess.
Anything works just as long as it's from you.
So many awes. Oh, she stole my answer now. I gotta change it.
Just sickening.
Just take the payload to the finish and it's GG.
I meant that in the cleanest way possible.
Yeah, so that just happened. All right, crowd. That was the end of this round. So let's hear it for numero uno over there.
Oh, that's better.
Number 3. And number 4. All right, it's time for you to pick a number.
I like my yanderes. We get along pretty well. But let's go with number 3.
Let us say what you avoided along the way.
All of the non-chosen may exit. That is a really unfortunate exit.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, when they say opposites attract, but I'm just saying.
This is just
crazy. Sweet. It's like, I mean, that's so.
Yeah, just have them meet in the middle. I want to get this over with.
This feels like an Event Horizon.
This feels so wrong. Round of applause for the happy couple. All right.
Can I pick someone?
Alrighty, let's bring our guys back in. Oh, some of the things we do to people. I mean, they're all wonderful. And actually, everything you'd expect at an anime convention. I mean, let's be serious. You okay? Maybe. All right, let's ask them their first question.
Why did you do this to me?
Because I enjoy torturing people.
Good answer. Japanese snacks and candies at con are a time-honored tradition. If we go back up to your hotel room, what tasty treats can you offer me?
Coffee and rum. Just booze. Okay.
Well, I think we all know that I'm a straight chef, so, I think I'll start with a good sushi platter with a nice fine hot sake.
So I'm the only one that took the sushi platter the wrong way, huh? It's just me? Okay, that's fine.
I thought I was going to offer anger and tears.
Sign the MC.
I say we just get hammered on sake and beer just until anything tastes good.
What?
Shit, no, that's where the sign comes in. Sweet. I'm gonna liquor you up till you can't see straight.
Probably lots of choco shrooms, but I can't guarantee some of them won't be poisoned.
I'm dead anyways.
I guess so. It doesn't really matter at that point.
Just like them nerd killer pudding pops you get.
No! Oh my God! Oh my.
Nothing. I said nothing.
I hate you so much right now. Don't worry, we're always the worst offenders at this. Alright, let's go on to the second question.
Why did you give me all the long questions?
You can read a couple sentences, can't you?
That's not fair. Anime characters often have an element associated with magic or martial arts they use. You know, earth, wind, fire, water, that type of thing. So what I want to know is, what element would you describe your lovemaking?
That question, don't do
element is plaid.
The hottest fire you find in the center of the sun.
What?
The hottest fire you find in the center of the sun.
That's really cold.
I'm not sure it's supposed to burn like that. I think you might get something checked.
Well, obviously explosions, but I gotta love that sweet smell of nitro.
I'm not sure explosive lovemaking is really the best idea.
Electrifying.
I mean, that's fair.
Well, who doesn't like a good hex? So probably darkness.
So, no lights then.
I don't need to see anyways.
Oh, you all have warped minds.
That's the point. What?
All right.
Oh, God.
Let's see. We are to the action round, and I'm trying to decide what to inflict on these wonderful people. I mean, that's usually a given. I'm going to give you guys the love song. Please sing a couple bars of your best love song to your waiting date over here. Woo them.
I don't sing. I just take what I want.
That sounds a little, I'm not gonna say it. That is a brave contestant right there. That deserves a round of applause.
Number 3.
I would do anything for love. I won't do that.
I'm not singing, but I'll give you a rhyme. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'll put a hex on you.
I fear for this date.
I have a scythe.
Although actually that's probably a perfect match. I don't know.
I'm just saying like, I'm a little teapot short, stout, here is mine. Never mind.
Well, you got the short and stout part, right? Can we have the next question, please?
Don't worry, you're perfect.
You really want more of this?
Yes, we do.
That's why
we're
we're
not
here.
even halfway through.
You're dead inside, it's okay. Cosplayers love to create giant props, wings, swords, etc. Is it really the size of the prop that matters or how you use it?
It all depends on how hard you want to finish.
Size always matters.
I've been lied to.
For me, it's not the size, it's how hard you hit.
No hitting in the bedroom.
You can curse anybody with anything, honestly, so size really doesn't matter.
Alright, let's finish this round out. Yeah, be quiet, shorty. I made him sad. It ain't gonna work. You know you love me, Chris. Alright, let's I'm okay with it. Let's ask the final question. Yes, do it.
I pilot a giant robot for a top-secret government organization in my spare time. Well, not really. But if I did, how would you feel about sharing my cockpit?
I would join you in a moment. I would join you in that cockpit in a moment. Two canaries fighting and one together.
I'd mind meld with you any day.
He's so happy.
Repeat? Question 3?
I'll be your wingman anytime.
That made my 1980s born ass very happy.
I really can't top that. I'm just done, I'm sorry.
We broke someone! Alright, Ninja. Contestant 1. I think we already have a date going on here. I think we're at their date. Yep, should use the earplugs. Number 3. And number 4. All right, the final decision is yours.
Follow your heart!
I don't think either of them have one.
3.
3! Sit down! We're not there yet. Everyone else can leave.
It's a witch. She turned me to a newt.
All right, can we have the wonderful couple meet in the middle up here?
Don't want to hit hard, man. Everyone get it out. What are you nervous to
So we are now exactly halfway through this craziness. Hey.
Is that 1 or 2?
Yes.
1.
Party started.
We always end up with the weirdest. Oh Lord, bring him back in.
Oh, that was so my childhood a little bit.
Oh my. Sorry, planning. Alright, you ready? Okay. Let's ask. This round's gonna go poorly. Let's ask Alright, let's ask them the first question.
Heroes often receive training in martial arts, magic casting, or piloting giant robots. I'm wondering if you've received any special training in the romantic arts.
Well, I am a devil, so I do make house calls every now and then, so I do know little tricks up my sleeve.
Room service.
You want me to You want fresh power?
I mean, I know how to pin someone.
For 3, there would be assistance.
And now logistical problems abound.
Indubitably.
I suppose you could say I have special training in finding things.
Considering most guys can't find anything, that's really useful. They can teach you some things, Chris.
I love my family.
All right, question number 2.
What would you do to power up before we jump into bed together?
This is basically the most simple and straightforward answer I had written. What do you do to power up before you jump in bed?
Just pop out my ears and my tail and just get this kitty purring.
Is it hot in here?
Yes.
I mean, I don't have to do anything, but I'm supposed to not go all the way, but I'll go all the way for you.
I thought you were innocent. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yep.
That has got to be the weirdest thing. I've got a mental image now and it's terrifying.
That was a yes, that means consent.
I just need to consult with my cat.
Don't ask questions, it's okay.
I'm not sure which one of those last two was more terrifying.
Oh, I get what character that is.
Oh. I know that's the power up sound, but please don't tell me you do the yips during the entire... No. Oh, this could be funny. All right, so we're gonna try a new action round this time. This is a brand new thing we've never done before, so I'm gonna give you a little taste of it, an idea. So what I'm gonna have you all do is, in your best movie guy voice, give us the trailer voiceover for your first date trailer. Hold on, I'm gonna give you, just to keep the ball rolling, we're gonna give you a little idea here, okay? One man in a kilt at a con in front of everybody. That's our date. How it was consummated.
Yes.
All right, so everyone give me the voiceover trailer to your first date.
Just a girl looking for love. Someone to pet her when she's all alone. Hopefully she meets the right one when it's time. Find out. Kumoricon 2019.
Nice.
This is your fault!
Do something sweet.
I believe in you.
Number two.
It's all right. We'll let him off the hook.
Just two people getting dinner, watching heroes, and loving each other in the most puzzle-true way.
Excellent.
I just got diabetes.
Just get it over with.
In a world filled with normal people, one Yip Yip will stand for love. This summer, 3 Yip Yips come to Earth. Yay.
That's like a menage a yip.
I have to follow that?
Believe in yourself.
We believe in you! Tonight, one girl and one maybe girl adventure to a world beyond in their dreams.
Let's give everyone a quick round of applause. That's a really hard round. Alrighty, let's we got 2 more in this round. Oh Lord. Alright, next question please.
Anime and science fiction are full of cool gadgets. Scanners, nanobots, sonic screwdrivers. What kind of high-tech stuff would you take on our date?
All I can say is anything I would bring on a date, they all go buzz.
I'm not really one for anything high-tech. Usually, for me, just string does it, maybe a mouse, I don't know, what else? Something feathery, something interesting. Savvy.
I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing.
Can you repeat the question?
Good.
Anime and science fiction are full of cool gadgets. Scanners, nanobots, sonic screwdrivers. What kind of high-tech stuff would you take on our date?
Whatever makes you happy.
Spaceship. Yeah, saw that coming.
I have a key that will take us through a portal to another world.
Is that key in your pants? Don't make me take that sign away from you, Ninja.
Shame.
No shame. There's no shame here. Alright, let's ask the final question of this round.
Experts say you should date someone who's good with people and animals. So, what I'd like to know is, what's the best way to pet a cat girl?
I couldn't possibly have planned that.
Well, I'm sort of an expert on cat girls, maybe. You know, a little scratch behind the ears, a little pat on the tail. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll let you pet my tummy.
I gotta go away for a bit.
I'll be in my bunk.
It's okay. Go beyond Untitled Chapter.
Alright, we'll go back to number 2. We'll just go to number 3.
What?
Eat it. Nom 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 nom.
That doesn't get the sign. You give me your sign.
His wings been snatched. You didn't ride the stairs. The stairs. Stop. Safety first.
I give up.
Safety first.
But I'm sure it's the same for girl cats. Just give her a scritch behind the ear and a scritch behind the tail, and it's fine.
I mean, I knew this question was going to be dirty, but wow.
Number 2.
Ask her where the best spot is, and if all else fails, give her treats.
I like how we go from like extremely dirty and wrong to just like extremely happy and nice, and it's just like, I don't even know what to do there. No, there's no middle here. Alrighty. Getting ready. Because that was, that was the last question of the round. So, crowd, number 1. Number 2. One moment, please. Number 3. Number 4.
Well, I admire a brave soul who can carry on even in the face of adversity. Number 2.
Number 2 means choice. Everyone. All right. Can we
Get a picture together.
Picture for the ninja. Thank you, everyone. That was a great round. Ninja, go to work. As Chris tries to blow up the sound system.
Again.
Alrighty. So let's get this started. Just to let you know, there's actually 5 choices this round. We gave you extra.
Good. I like that competition.
The date, Natsu.
Alrighty.
Chill out, Natsu. More is better.
Let's ask him the first question.
Fire you.
Describe your best romantic maneuver as a Pokemon attack.
This is a classic one. So best romantic maneuver, but you have to use Pokemon attacks. Or something that sounds like a Pokemon attack.
Queen bee sting.
That sounds painful.
Everything's good, full burn.
Why?
Water sport.
But if it happens too fast, it's very ineffective.
That's revenge for the ninja.
Flail. Oh, it's quite obvious. Hydro pump.
Leave it to the British. I would have said Squirtle, but you know.
There just seems to be a theme going on here. All right, let's ask the second question. We're moving on.
Hollywood has been remaking stories and shows from our childhood. For the better or worse, if you could choose a classic childhood story and remake it as an adult entertainment, what would it be?
Childhood favorite to turn into adult entertainment.
Miraculous Ladybug. Back to the Future. The Littlest Angel. Beauty and the Beast.
I thought that was pretty much implied.
Could you repeat the question?
So you're remaking a show or movie from your childhood, something that's a kid's show. Remake it as adult entertainment. What would you pick?
Oh, The Places You Will Go.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
God save the Queen.
As long as it's not hop on pop.
So we're to the action round portion of this. I'm trying to figure out what to inflict on them. And I think we're going to go with one of my favorite games. We're going to go with the toilet paper costume contest. So, I'm going to pull up a timer real quick.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. They are all going to have 1 minute to use that toilet paper to create a costume on themselves right now. And then you all vote for who did the best job. You guys ready? Might want to stand up for this. Best costume. 1, 2, go. It is unfortunately silent, so you just get to listen to me talk for a while. Or you can gossip amongst yourselves. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was a really weird buzzer. All right, so we're gonna do a real quick rundown. So number 1, how'd they do? Number 2. Number 3. And number 4. And number 5. I'm basically just like torturing people, littering all over the place. All right, thanks everyone. We'll give you just a minute to, pull off the toilet paper or leave it there. I don't care. I love my job. And you all volunteer for this. I realize you're just volunteering to be tortured by me.
It's fun.
All right, we all ready?
We are ready.
Okay. Next question, please.
We all know in the Avengers Infinity War, Thanos is on the quest to gather all the Infinity Stones. If you got your hands on them, which stone would you use on our date?
Which one of the Infinity Stones would you use on their date?
I haven't seen that movie.
The one specific reference I use.
I do not feel so good about this. Can I use one to erase my existence right now?
Wow!
Need all 5.
I'd go for the Soul Stone.
Whoa.
I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
No, say it.
No. Is there an endurance-y stone?
No, but there's power and time.
The time stones, we can work together forever.
I would use the Power Stone, and I'll let you finish that sentence.
I thought that was the end of
I
this.
feel like that might burn a little bit, but okay. I'm going to learn to dance. Oh, Lord in heaven, I forgot that was this round. Can we have the final question, please?
Bring it on.
The back of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy says, "Don't panic." What does your backside say?
Are you sure you want to know?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I vaguely remember waking up with it.
Kick me.
Hit hard and stay safe.
There's nothing safe with fire.
Just snarl it. Parking in rear.
Yeah, just went right there. Okay. It's all right. Mine says put on 3D glasses now.
It's red and blue.
You know what? I don't even want to know what yours says.
Things look bigger than yours.
You keep telling yourself that, Chris. Alrighty, so that was the final question round. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5.
Kinda hurt. I'll choose number 1.
Number 1. Everyone else walks on by. These are And the happy couple can meet in the middle.
And fire and magic is born today.
Alrighty, thanks everyone. Well, it's that time. We're down to the last round. We've got one more of these tonight, and this is our lovely prize. Everyone wants to stand up. Ninja. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Go ninja, go ninja, go! Play, ninja, play! Ninja, dab! Ninja, please! Ninja, please! Ninja, please! Ninja, please! Ninja! Ninja, sorry.
All right, we have everyone? Not quite. Still working on it. All right, bring him back in. I'm gonna have to stand over here now.
Give me your best anime-related pickup line. For example, I lost my plushie, can I Scooby-Doo instead?
So best anime pickup line.
You're mine. Believe it!
Yeah.
That's a pickup line? After at this con, it would work. You can walk up to someone.
How big is your giant robot?
Would you like to be the darling in our friends?
You don't say! Oh my god. All right, let's do the second question before this gets any worse.
Oh, it will. Japan has some, let's say, notorious interesting kinks. I'm looking at you, tentacle porn.
Oh no.
Do you have any interesting romantic desires that I should know about before our date?
Danger!
You better be careful or I'll slap you.
Repeatedly.
Can you repeat the question?
I got it. So, Japan, tentacle porn, you got any weird kinks? That's the gist of the question. We doctor them up, but they really are come down to really simple stuff.
I mean, I like zero gravity.
And with oh wow.
I may not have any kinks, but I hope you're into mechanical things.
Well, you know what they say, you need at least two.
Pilot a mech.
That's not what my master said.
I'm scared. I'm really scared. Oh. All right, we are to the final action rounds. This is one of my favorites, but I have to ask you, please don't choke. This is the giant marshmallow eating contest. We are going to give each of you a single giant marshmallow, and you are to consume it in the most sexful way possible. Or not. You can do whatever you want with the marshmallow as long as you don't show consuming.
Anything? Would not like any lawsuits today. Oh, geez. Not this
All right. Number one. At least she shares.
Yeah.
Number two.
A keeper. It's okay to spit.
Thanks for that, Chris.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Teamwork.
What's great is I actually have no idea what's going on over there.
I like eating mine off my balls.
Thank you for that mental image.
Don't joke! Don't joke! It's okay to spit.
Are you good? You gonna live? Okay, we're gonna go on to the next question.
In any anime, the hero needs to be subjected to great stress in order to unlock their full power. What do I have to do to unlock their full power?
What do we have to do to unlock your full power?
Stay out of the way.
I'm always ready to reach my full potential, but you just have to make sure you don't go overboard. I'll do what my master says and shout, "Big O!"
Get in the cockpit with us at least 3 times.
And don't die.
Oh man. Why do we do this? You dirty, dirty people. All right. Last question.
Yeah. Paladins do it recklessly. Druids do it in the woods. Rogues do it from behind. How do you do it?
Danger, real Robinson. Danger.
It's a trap.
As creatively as possible with plenty of space.
I didn't know it needed much space.
I'd say I'm real good with my hands. Occasionally I use a whip.
Don't we all?
From behind.
That's kind of how the mech works. We don't really have a choice.
I don't even want to know. I really don't.
Anime has changed so much since I was a child.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has.
All right, contestant number 1. Contestant number 2. Contestant number 3. And contestant number 4. All right, the final choice is up to you.
I'll go with contestant number 4.
All right, everyone else can take your walk.
Thank you for knowing what I'm wrong.
She's some big Otis, like all mechanical right there. Buzzy and stuff.
All righty, and we have our prize and our winner. Meet in the middle.
Oh my God.
And we finally have the threesome. All right, that's it, everyone. I hope you all had a good time. We've been doing this a lot of years, and it's a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Kumoricon. Have a good night.
Have a good night.